A quick word or two about the Edirol monitor speakers that are at most of your workstations. I think workstation 2 has Yamaha's or something different, but they basically work the same. The right speaker has a power button, there is a headphone jack, there is a volume control, there is a bass knob and a treble knob, and an input knob, and a bass enhancer. Now you push the bass control and this bass enhancer comes on. So those are the basic controls. A couple things you need to know. Oh yeah, this input knob that allows you to use an aux cable to plug your iPad, iPhone, whatever into the speakers, so you can play back whatever you've got on your phone or whatever into the room without having to go into the computer. You sort of bypass the computer and play right into the speakers. Um, these are fine. Plugging your headphones into this, setting these however you like is fine when you're listening back to music, when you are, um, just trying to get sounds into Finale or something. Like, these settings really don't matter all that much, and plugging in your headphones is a great way to keep from annoying everybody else in the tech lab with whatever music you're creating or listening to. There's only one time when this is plugging in here is not the best option, and a couple students learned this the hard way in fall of 2016. These controls, the bass and treble controls, the EQ controls, they get messed with all the time in the tech lab, and sometimes they get into some really jacked up positions. And whatever positions they happen to be in are going to affect the sound that's coming through your headphones. So if you are trying to mix music, if you're doing a recording project, or you're trying to create music and the actual sound of the music itself is important, first of all, even when these are flat, I know you're not getting a flat response out of these speakers. You're not getting a flat response out of their headphones. This whole system, the amplifier in here, is coloring the sound quite a bit. So if you want the clearest sound that you possibly can get, it's a better option to get an 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch headphone adapter and go into the audio interface, which is a better option. So again, headphone jack is fine for most things, but if the actual sound of the music is really important, if the mix, the blend, the EQ, all that is really important for like a final product or a project or something, if you want to really get an idea what it sounds like, use the headphone jack in the interface. Do not use this jack, because this is not giving you a true representation of what the music sounds like. But outside of that, feel free to blast away. Enjoy.